Hi everyone, this is GOL from the Productions², and welcome back to our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play walkthrough. So, I thought I was recording earlier, but I guess I wasn't because Playclaw decided to crap out. I'm using a new version of Playclaw too, Playclaw 5 Plus, I guess is what they're calling it now. Um, so, this will also be the first, maybe first of one or two recording sessions where I'm going to be using the microphone on the G933 headset, the headset that I just got recently, just to check the quality out. Tests I've done with it so far, I'm not really very enthusiastic about the microphone. It's not really too good quality, even though I have it set to 48,000 kilohertz settings, which are not locked now, thank God. But I like a lot of things about these headphones besides just that one issue. The audio is really nice. Actual drivers do what they say they were going to do. Drivers on other headsets, specifically even just the G930s, you get that popping and crackling because the drivers would start deforming after a certain level of loudness. Not happening. It doesn't happen with these. So the new drivers do what they're supposed to do, which is eliminate that. The DTS is just mind blowing. Obviously, there aren't that many profiles for it yet. Just came out, so. But from what I'm hearing so far, it is really awesome. It's actually better sounding than 7.1 surround sound, which in these headphones isn't actually too good. The DTS actually sounds like the 7.1 surround from the G930s, so it's a step down, I think, a little bit for some reason. Also, one thing I noticed is that these headphones don't block out sound as well as the old ones do, as the G930s do. But they are a little bit more comfortable to wear, and they also kind of clamp onto your head a bit. There's actual pressure to them, so they stay on a bit better. But so far, they're pretty good. The range on the wireless is awesome. It's much larger, much longer distance than the G930s. And I've yet to have it actually cut out on me yet. So I haven't expressed any cutouts or anything like that, like I did in the G930s. But we'll see what happens. Just had them for about a couple days, and let's see where it goes from here. So we started out in the Golden Saucer. Last time we were doing recording, I was going through the battle arena to get the W summon, which we did. And then I said we're going to come over to the crater to train up and do stuff, and that's what we're doing. So training up materia and also getting everybody up to the level 4 breaks. Right now I'm just working with Yuffie and Red 13. Also got Cloud and Red 13 hooked up with some with 2 enemy skills each to capture the Pandora's Box enemy skill from when we find a zombie dragon. And just kind of remind you that there's a bug with the game where once a zombie dragon uses it, no other zombie dragon you ever face will use it. So it's if you don't get it that time it uses it, then you've missed it. And it's the only missable enemy skill besides Trine. So make sure you get it. So let's continue. I want to check something real quick. Just want to make sure we're on DTS and not doubly digital. So let's talk about Activision for a second here. I mean, they're swimming in cash right now, because of Black Ops 3 and also because of StarCraft Legacy 2: Legacy of the Void. I didn't even realize Legacy of the Void was coming out this month. Yes, Doom of the Living, got it. And I was actually kind of shocked because I actually saw an ad for it on ModDB is when I realized that it was out, so I went out and got it. But yeah, they made a ton of money on Black Ops 3. I think $500 million in the first couple of days. Obviously, Fallout 4 smashed that by getting about the same amount in like 24 hours. Nothing so far has beaten, I think it was Modern Warfare 3, which was like 1 billion or something in the first day or something like that. So yeah, I mean, the Call of Duty franchise is kind of, shall we say, I don't want to say sunsetting, but it's definitely not quite as strong as it was back then, in terms of sales. But still pretty good. Both games should probably sell a ton by the time the first week rolls around here. I haven't actually gotten Fallout 4 yet. I'll wait for it to go on sale. Yes, Zombie Dragon. So I want to go enemy skill, big guard first of all because I don't want to get my ass handed to me. And then I also want to go White Wind to heal the damage from just now. So basically you just kill it and it'll use it. That's all there is to it. Dragon, zombie, zombie, dragon, whichever. If you ran into this in a zombie game, you would crap yourself. That's all you need to know. Oh wow, Red 13 got poisoned. Got an antidote here somewhere. Shadow Flare. Oh damn, it ran out. That's gonna hurt. Yikes, yeah. That hurt. Good thing I decided to heal, wow. That was fortuitous. Body tail. Damn, here we go. I'm hoping Red 13 doesn't die. But I think if you die, you don't get to keep your enemy skills that you learned. And our barrier ran out, so this could be bad. Okay, good, he survived. Barely. It stayed, even though it ran out, it kept it since it was already activated once the thing started, so good. So I checked my materia. Yep, cool, Pandora's box. Sweet! We got it. Yay, 4 out of hyper potions, or high potions. Hyper potions are from something else. I think Pokemon or some crap like that. Okay, so I didn't get all the items from over here. But we got some of them because Tifa got a few of them. So yeah, we'll make sure we get all the rest of them. I think it's just sources that are probably left. I don't think there's anything really huge. I guess that's true. You do have a couple things, Tetra Elemental and some other stuff. I think that's armor, not a... Continuously attack opponents. Doom of the Living. I'm not sure I've ever seen this one before. Wow. That's like almost as much damage as you get with friggin' Ominous Slash. Well, not really, but still. As many attacks, let's put it that way. Probably similar damage if she had her ultimate weapon on. So now I can safely move Yuppie to her level 4 break. That you've seen all of her limit breaks thus far. I haven't seen ground creation yet either, so that's going to be interesting. The only level 4 breaks I've seen prior to this walkthrough were Cloud's, Tifa's, Vincent's, and Kiteseth's. Well, he doesn't really have a level 4 break, but his, slots. Earthrave, cool. In 2. So I'll get him back up there to use it so you can see what Earthrave is like. For that, however, time to get Grand Creation. All Creation, whatever it is. Limit set to All Creation, level 4. Good to go. Joker, or whatever this guy is. Star. Death Dealer. Fights with Arcana, huh? Hey, you don't want to piss Cloud off. Okay, you just did. He's still okay. He's gonna get this. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Yeah, annihilated. Actually, I need to use a Hyper on Nanaki. Okay, yeah, so there's one more back here. Okay. Here we go. That is Mega Elixir, okay. Not really too much, like I was saying. Oh. Oh, jeez. Frogged, poisoned, smalled, and put to sleep. So I've got a remedy here somewhere. I'll go to all that stuff. And he proceeds to get... No, I didn't get poisoned. Okay, good. That's just kind of interesting. Bio 2 normally you'd think would poison him. The target, but guess not. So, 100 AP. All of the tentacles. Couple of death dealers, huh? Let's go ahead and do a summon here. Summon that to the round. Just because we can. Don't even need to do anything, just let this play out, because there's no way they're surviving. It's actually just complete overkill, to be honest. And they'd normally be dead within like the first 3 hits, I think. Maybe not even just 1 hit. That's right, that's true. For the number of enemies you have that you use this on, it splits the damage, so... the less enemies you have, the more damage you'll do to that one enemy. So if you use this on like 5 enemies, then your 99999 damage is going to be split by 5 times. Not evenly, but it'll be split by 5. That ding you heard was the sound of heads exploding. They actually give you quite a bit of AP, don't they, the death dealers? That was like 400 AP right there. 200 each, wow. Ah, here we are at the bottom. What do you know? I think it's this one we want to go to. Or no, we can't get to that one, can we? We have to go back up and enter in that other... Oh, crap. Tonberry. This ain't good. See if we can kill it before it kills us here. So what does this do? Great. Let's see what it actually does. Shield. Oh wow. Oh, come on. Really? That's interesting. So everything's missing. So I wonder if that's what it does. It protects against most attacks, if not all attacks. Oh wow. I haven't called Phoenix too many times, I don't think. It's not too high on the... Well, damn it. I just barely revived him and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna lay back down and go to sleep. I don't know if I've used any of these other ones yet, so I'll go ahead and use them here. So that's, I think it's break. You've already seen freeze. Flare. That isn't too bad. Tornado. Crap. Damn it. Couple screw-ups there with the iteming. I bloody hate tom berries. They're so friggin' strong. It's ridiculous. Now, of course, I get to use Knights of the Round once to deal with this guy, but... Cloud's dead. For some reason, Cloud just gets ever-living hell beat out of him by that skill. I don't understand it. Probably has to do something with how everyone's grudge actually works. Okay, screw this. Hasta la vista. Sunberryista. Watch him knife Yuffie. Give her a knife to the kidney before she can use it. It's almost a prerequisite that you have master gun. Knights of the Round to take on Tonberries. It's so ridiculous how strong they are. I forget if this is the first game they actually appear in or not. Now they wasted all that time for 200 AP. The XP and the Gil are really what you're going after with Tom Berries. AP isn't that anything that's special. So now we gotta work our way back up to that area. And take the right path. Not the area where you split off left and right. Well, I guess it's the upper path, not bottom path, not right path. Or left path. It's the one right after you take the left path. Oh yay, one of these guys. Flying eyeball dudes. Yeah, feel leveled up. Cool. Damn it. Me, these guys. King Behemoth. Now we'll take him out. What's the worst that could happen? Well, first let's use an elixir, and then I want to use hyper. I think it's the first time I've ever actually seen that effect in the battle. Ouch. If he just got owned. Capital P. And there goes my last Phoenix down. Luckily they're not that expensive. And even free. If I use the W item trick, glitch, whatever you want to call it. King Teal. Ouch. Cloud just got mauled. And Red 13 just avoided getting mauled.